I am a broken soul. I have no feeling right now. I am crushed, devastated, hopeless, just in pure pain. My heart, I'm amazed it's still beating after that awful, awful, pathetic, disgraceful loss that the Yankees had here tonight against the Guardians here in Game 3. I don't know where to start. All right, I'll start with this. It'd be nice to have a closer. You know, we Yankee fans are spoiled because for, what, 15 years maybe? We had the best closer in the history of baseball, Mariano Rivera. Yeah, he had his bad moments, 2001, 2004, but 99% of the time, that guy was unstoppable. That guy, you could not get hit off that guy, no matter how hard you tried. He was the most unstoppable pitcher, maybe in baseball history. As a closer, he was lights out. And for 15 years, with a few exceptions, we did not have to worry about a closer in a baseball because we always had Mariano, and it felt great to have. And now we don't have that. We don't have anyone close to that. We have struggled with closers now for years. Chapman has been a liability for so long. This year we thought we had it with Clay Holmes, and then Clay Holmes just wets the bed, and then the Yankees have all this confusion about who should our closer be. And so yesterday we had Clay Holmes, and he actually pitched pretty well. I mean, not as a closer, but he actually pitched pretty well today, or yesterday, in Game 2. So then we're thinking, all right, let's bring Clay Holmes here in for Game 3. Let's bring him in. At least that's what we were all thinking. But no, the Yankees decided, no, Clark Schmidt. And Clark Schmidt decides to completely ruin the game, give the Guardians the win. Oscar Gonzalez, that freaking SpongeBob music is going to haunt me. SpongeBob is my favorite show of all time now, and now that song is going to be haunting my nightmares. Just thinking about how Oscar Gonzalez walks to that music. Just, oh my gosh. And what is Boone doing? Is Clay Holmes hurt? That's what I want to know. Yeah, we have problems with Clay Holmes, but like he is the closer, and I'd much rather seen him than Clark Schmidt. Is Clay Holmes is Holmes hurt? That is the only explanation I want from Boone. I can't understand why is he not out there. But instead, we have Peralta out there, and he gives up 2 singles. And Peralta was actually good in the 8th, but then he comes in the 9th. And then Clark Schmidt comes out there, and boy, if this was the end of the Clark Schmidt experiment, I don't know what else. I don't know what is. If that couldn't be the end of the Clark Schmidt experience, then, God, what are we doing? Single, infield single on a stupid shift, strikeout, and then gives up the single to Gonzalez. And the Cleveland Guardians are now up 2-1 with 1 game left here. And as I sit here, and as Houston Astros fans laugh at us as they get ready to enjoy their flight back to home, taking on maybe the Guardians now, it looks like, I just think about how devastating this loss is, considering how tough we fought in this game. How Sevy fought like nails to come back after a terrible first 2 innings. He was garbage first 2 innings. We all know that. Just trash. But boy, he fought back. And wasn't it a beautiful thing to see? Wasn't it an amazing to see Sevy just fight back over and over and over again here in this game? After giving up 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 innings, what did he retire? 11 in a row? Maybe even more than that. Maybe 13 in a row at one point. All the way up until the 6th inning when we finally had to take him out. But you know what? It was okay because he was so good up until that point. And really saved us. Then the Yankees offense coming alive again. With Judge, oh my gosh, Aaron Judge, welcome back. Finally, Aaron Judge, still alive. After what has been a really rough stretch for him, to come through tonight and hit that home run, that was beautiful to see. To see Oswaldo Cabrera come through in a big moment. To see him hit that 2-1 home run and that beautiful bat flip that he had. To see Harrison Bader hit his 2nd home run as a Yankee here in the postseason. Make it 5-3. To see this team get so many big hits here in this game. And to see it all come undone here because we don't have a bullpen. Which is the weird thing about this team. We had a bullpen for the first half of the season, it seemed like. We had a great bullpen. It seemed like there was nobody stopping us. That was the thing that we were talking about. I was like, wow, everybody in the pitching's great. Starting pitching's great. Bullpen's great. We had the best bullpen. And my God, losing Michael King, obviously, is when we look back. If we look back and in this season ends maybe tomorrow or whatever, we're going to look back and go, it all turned around when Michael King. When Michael King went away, that was it. The team never recovered after that. They never... After that, I mean, he wasn't the closer, but it seemed like the whole bullpen morale just went down after that. I'd love to see the bullpen stats from, from June on down, because it really just seemed like it went just completely down the toilet. I'm looking at the ERA here. Like post All-Star game, pre-All-Star game was 3, post is 3.5. I don't know if that's the entire pitching, but you can tell the pitching just really declined here, coming into after the first half. And then the second half has again just been us just wandering around looking for players to fill in that spot. And we thought we had it with Clay Holmes, but no, let's get Clark Schmidt out there. Let's give him the opportunity. This is, I can't say it's the worst Yankees. I mean, I've had some brutal Yankee losses in my life here recently. Since in this new iteration of this Yankees team, this Yankee era, or this new, the baby bomber Yankee era or whatever, which is really just coming undone here. I think back to 2017, game, I think 2 was the one that they lost to Houston in that on the walk-off. Game 7 obviously was tough. 2018, just losing 18-3 or whatever it was to Boston, that was bad. Games 2 and Game 7, 2019 against Houston. 2020 Game 5. I can't say this is the worst one, but there is something just so devastating and just sad about how hard we fought in this game, how much we tried, and to come up empty like this because we haven't had a bullpen for so long. Just, and that single right up center. And the whole time, I knew it was going to happen. The whole time, even though it was 2 strikes, I just knew Gonzalez was going to come in, get the single, win the game, and just break my heart. And now as a Yankee fan, I don't know how to feel going forward. Who do we have to trust to come out of the pen now? That worries me. And now we got to have Cole come back. And even if the Yankees win tomorrow, and here's what I ask you, Yankee fans, and I've been talking about the Houston-size black cloud. Let's say the Yankees win tomorrow and win Game 5. I said this yesterday, I think. Deja vu. Whatever. I don't care if I'm being competitive. Do you really think we're beating the Astros? Do you watch them today? Do you watch them in 18 innings? Okay, yeah, their offense was terrible, and Jose Altuve did go 0 for 8, so second Jose. But you see, even despite they couldn't get any hits, in the 18th inning they found a way. They always find a way! This team always wins these games. Every time. And we so rarely do that. And so I just look at it, even if we win the series, Houston's going to have, 2 days off now? And you know what, again, the shame thing is? These were 2 winnable games. Nothing against Cleveland. These were 2 winnable games. We literally had this one in the final out. And then yesterday, we were up 2-0, and we left like a million men on base. So all of that is responsible for where we are now, down 2-1. Not having a bullpen, costly missed opportunities. IKF is garbage. Just send him away. Send him to another country. I do not want to watch this man play shortstop anymore. You really telling me Peraza couldn't be better than this? You really telling me Peraza is not better than IKF? Cool. I'm pretty sure Peraza could make throws. I'm pretty sure he can play defense. I'm pretty sure of all these things. I keep watching this single. It's infuriating. And the offense today, with the exception of the home run, we are a home run team. We are a home run strikeout team again. And we had 5 hits, 3 of them came off the home run. That's not enough when you look at Torres going 0 for 4, Rizzo 0 for 3, Stanton 0 for 4, and Stanton's batting 111 in this postseason. Great job. Donaldson and IKF, the golden duo right there, 0 for 8. This was devastating. So many bad plays on offense. So many just awful offense. Severino struggling, but again, I can't kill him because he fought back. And then we had our moments there with Trevino and Loizaga, but then Prada puts up the 2 runners. Okay, whatever. And again, we go to Clark Schmidt, and I want to hear the explanation from Boone. Why the hell did we go to Clark Schmidt instead of play Holmes? What's the explanation? Did he die? This is disgusting. This is sad. And now Cleveland's 1 game away from winning this series. And I don't even know what to feel anymore. And again, you can make an argument this series very easily could have been a sweep. This very easily could have been a sweep. But, nope. We had our chances yesterday. We had our chances today. We couldn't finish it off because it's the kind of team we are. We're not the team like the Astros that win these great games. We're not that always come through in big spots. We're the Yankees. We used to be that team that won all those games in big opportunities like that. We don't do that anymore. This was a disgusting, disgusting performance. I'm so ticked off. I'm so mad. And this season's 1 game away from being over. And I didn't think that was going to happen in the division series. Maybe I put too much pressure on thinking about the Astros that I didn't think about the Guardians. Whatever. I'm so sick. So sick to my stomach right now.
I'm a little
That's it for now, guys. Sorry, my computer went off there. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to this channel and you'd like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. I don't want to be back tomorrow because I just feel like the season's over. But I guess I'll be back tomorrow to watch this. The only hope I had is we were down 2-0 against Cleveland in 2017 and we came back. Maybe we can do that again. But I'm not feeling good right now. This sucks.